Well, Josh, after the 9-0 victory over Brown, you get ready for Princeton. Obviously, you're probably not going to have any 9-0 games down there. So what's going to be the key in this best-of-3 series against the team that you split the season series with?
Well, they're a really good hockey team, so we're going to have to be at our best. But I feel like we've been playing good hockey the last month, and we'll just continue to play the way we've been playing.
What is it about Princeton that concerns you? I mean, they beat you pretty good up here back in December, and then you went down there and got the victory down there.
Well, I think the game here, they controlled the pace. They beat us with speed through the middle of the ice. We turned some pucks over and they took advantage of it. So I thought the game there, I thought we managed pucks better and just stayed above them a little bit better.
How much does it help to have that recent experience of going down there, playing them at their place, picking up a win, getting some confidence playing down there going into this series?
Well, yeah, it's a tough place to play, so knowing that you can win there is important. And I thought we did some good things there, and I think the biggest thing is we're playing with a lot of confidence just because we've strung some games together and we've been playing well for the last month.
How important will it be to bring that momentum from Saturday's game down to Princeton starting Friday?
Well, the biggest thing right now is just that you win. It doesn't matter how it happens. We don't get to bring any of those goals from Saturday with us. So it's refocusing, having a good week of practice, and continuing to play how we've been.
Obviously, going into a single elimination, you'd rather have the bye because you don't want to jeopardize it. That being said, when you have a performance like the one you did and you win 9-0 while another team's sitting around for a week, do you think that there is any benefit in that, the rest versus rust kind of thing, as far as having played a game this past weekend?
I do. I think playing the game is beneficial. We kind of said it for a while now that this team hasn't handled weeks off well. So it's nice to just keep playing, and that's what we want to do. Is guys love playing with each other, love being around each other. So let's just keep playing as many games as we can.
Yeah, Parker Lindar said after the game he thought it was beneficial to play Saturday than having that bye, because last year you had the bye and it didn't work out. So, I mean, would you agree with Parker? It sounds like you're agreeing with what Parker had to say Saturday.
If you get the win, I mean, because that's a big part, right? You got to win the game, and that's a little scary, I think. So we've experienced what it's like. We played with our backs against the wall already. We fought our way out and played really well. So I like the fact that we've already had a playoff game, and we know what it's going to take. And Princeton will be, they're going to be better. I mean, they're a better hockey team, and we're going to have to step up our game as well.
When you get into this round where it is a best-of-3, how does that kind of change the dynamic? What are some of the keys to winning a best-of-3 series rather than one game?
Well, for us, our depth comes into play, and that, for us, we think has been a strength all season. So, we got to make sure 12 forwards are going, all 70 are playing, and, whether we use multiple goalies or whatever it may be, we have the ability that we have players that can step up if someone gets dinged up or hurt. So we really like our depth.
The way the team has been scoring, I mean, the 9 goals, I mean, I don't think even you expected that Saturday, but to be able to finish those chances, because there's been games where they haven't been able to finish it, but to be able to do that the way you did, how much confidence does that give you as you go into Princeton?
I think you've seen us score in a lot of different ways this year. I think that we've had our backs against the wall, in games and been down and fought back. So I think there's a ton of confidence that if we need a goal, we can find it. Hopefully we're playing from the front and we're not chasing the game, but no matter what the situation is, we feel like we can come back and win. And
balance too, how key is that?
I'm sorry?
The balance of the scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I think that for us is extremely important. I think we've, we're not just one line you got to worry about. There's 10 forwards that score at a pretty high clip, and all 4 lines are really going.
Yeah, I mean, you have, I think it was maybe now 6 players with 10 or more goals, and it's been a while since the team has had that. I mean, how big is that to have that kind of scoring depth?
Yeah, I think as a coach, it's really nice to look at the bench and realize that there's a lot of different people that can put the puck in the back of the net, and we've had that all season, and it's a big benefit for us.
Okay.